Hey, Megan. Alright, let's get to the extended. So, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let's start with that. What was this missed opportunity? Oh. What was it all about? Okay, interesting. Lots of reverses. Why is everything upside down? Alright, so we got 4 of Wands in reverse and King of Wands. So let's check it out. Three of Wands. Excuse me. 4 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse. So we're looking at balance, upright. So there's a lack of balance in family or at home. If there's been some tension financially related to the family life and you've been dealing with that, that's really coming up strong here. If you've completed something that's really close to you and there wasn't as much support as you wanted, that could be it too. And this could leave you feeling like kind of wonky in your relationships and where, you know, who you can actually depend on. King of Wands, to really like bring it all home. You being a leader, or someone being a leader, and you know, someone's really capable, you know, they set themselves a goal, they stick to it, they make it a reality. All sorts of challenges, great or small, that's all there. So, you know, whatever this missed opportunity was in the relationships financially, or you were expecting some support or something big you completed and you didn't get it, either way you've overcome that obstacle. Alright, cool. Perhaps, you know, there were some lies in there and you felt a little stuck. Maybe. Perhaps. Alright. 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's check it out. So, we're being encouraged to move slow. I think Knight of Swords is trying to pop out. Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Literally everything is popping out in reverse. Just really want to test me. See how many reverse meanings I know, and a lot of these I know sit out. Alright. Delays with current projects. Okay, so that would really tie up with this, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, because if there's been some projects that were coming through, things are delayed right now, or I said there might be some elusive opportunities that you might not have known. You don't know what you really want to do. You don't know how the slump that you've been in possibly with these relationships, or just the financial situation. Again, take some time off, maybe, you know, see what inspiration comes to you. If you feel down by the responsibilities and you can't know what the ideas and you can't push forward, take some rest. If you do have an idea but you don't know how to execute it possibly, which is this King of Wands, normally you're really good at executing ideas, but you know you don't know how to execute this one, you know, take some rest, take some time off, think it through, let it wait it out. Just be patient. Okay? 6 of Wands. Let's see. Hopefully this is making sense. I know it's a lot. Like, why is it talking about money so much? Well, it could be talking about money a lot because of the fact that there is Libra placements. Excuse me. Libra placements in your house of finances as well. I don't know for sure, but that could be why. Alright, so 6 of Wands is the one that we're clarifying. What came out? The Devil and 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Me. If you're dealing with the Capricorn and they're feeling stuck, They might need a reminder of how much success you have given them and like how successful your relationship is. If you are feel like you have to hold everything right now, Capricorns are really going through some stuff, and they do feel like this Four of Pentacles, like we have to hold everything right now. Just know that there's a rebirth coming, and I think that rebirth really plays out with the rest of the cards. With the Judgment, the Sun, the Ten of Swords. So I feel like that's all there. Alright, but also, this is a reminder right now that for Capricorns that they also need to really take some rest. And we're going to let you need to take some rest as well, because we're going to risk getting burnt out. Capricorns don't know how to rest. We don't know how to do work-life balance. We don't know what that is. Eventually we'll learn. You can learn that, okay? So, because we don't have any major Capricorn placements, but take advantage and rest so that way you can get your rebirth. Okay? Judgment. What's the universe going to reveal? We know whatever it's going to reveal is going to lead to that Ten of Swords. Right? Oh, King of Swords. Alright. Air sign, possibly, huh? Maybe you thought things were good. I'm sorry, man. I use like itchy. I'm just falling apart tonight. Don't mind me. I'm so sorry. Let's check it out. King of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. What's the King of Swords? I don't exactly know. Remain objective, stick to the facts. Use your intellect to get the goals that you want. Be sharp and observant to any comments that come your way. You need to be stern in your role while ensuring you have clarity at all times. Leave emotions out. Have the judgment to maintain rational thinking. If personal life is your intellect and logic to overcome decisions, you need to confront the issue and make a sober decision. Yeah. Doing this will lead to success. Not necessarily right away, but you need to be very clear. Judgment is also a card of karma, and you know, your sign being a very karmic sign, like the rulers of karma, kind of, you don't want to mess this up. So really make sure that when you start seeing things and they're being revealed, don't jump to emotions, think logically, and that'll lead to the Ten of Cups, which is really good. If you don't think logically, things are going to get turned around. We don't want that. That might be how you land yourself in the Ten of Swords moment. You might be, and the Three of Swords moment, but you might be able to avoid it, possibly. It's hard because like Ten of Swords, like I said, is like guaranteed. Really, it pops up in a reading, but you might be able to possibly avoid it. The Chariot in reverse also came out. Well, again, reverses. Like, what is going on? Alright. Let's look at it. Yeah, because that can lead also to, a lack of direction, not knowing where you want to go necessarily, goals, life path, maybe having meanings, or lacking direction. It could be a wake-up call that you need to tighten up some loose ends. So just be aware of that. Okay? Alright, let's clarify this. Okay, and trust your intuition. Trust that intuition. Very strong. Like, this is a strong reminder to trust your intuition when it comes to all of that. Alright, let's clarify that. Alright. Ace of Swords and Strength. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're coming up really strong right now. Like extremely strong because the sun is also a card related to Leo. So if you're dealing with the Leo, they might be being a little sharp, or you might be being a little sharp toward them. If you are, regardless, I would say kind of, or you might need to have the courage to use the sword to cut this person off and to have that strength to do so. And the sun gives you that boost that you need and that courage to really cut them off. And that might lead to the Ten of Swords moment because maybe you don't want to do that, but you need to. That's how you're going to get out of the Ten of Swords moment. So, because that could be you right now, and that's how you'll get out. We turn those swords into wands, 10 of wands, and the star. What do we got? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, things look really good. Right? Look at that. The World, 2 of Cups, relationships are looking really good. The universe is giving you everything you could possibly want. Queen of Pentacles, you're really feeling great, self-worth. And 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, sorry. Lots of really good things here. But, on the flip side, so Page of Wands, really desire to communicate, but communicating because there's some confusion, you feel stuck. Like, and by stuck, I mean you're feeling real stuck. Like, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of stuck. It's a lot. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Hangman, 2 of Swords. It's a lot of stuff. So I don't know what happens. Like, there's some good stuff, but then there's some bad stuff, and you end up leaving something behind, possibly a water sign, possibly old relationships from your childhood, and this leads to a whole new faded reversal of fortune. Whatever's going to happen is faded at this point, and it will happen over the next couple months if it's not already happened. But the luck will change. You know, it's the best thing I could say for you right now. Yeah, it's an interesting ending to this reading. Like, there's good stuff, and then there's like this feeling of stuck, and like, I think there's just like someone in there once you start to get the good stuff that needs to leave, so you can really continue to reap those rewards. And you don't want to cut them off, but you know you have to. You end up leaving them behind, and then once you leave them behind, then you get, the really good fortune. All right. If you have any questions, you can drop a comment below, or you can DM me, text me, call me, whatever you gotta do. I'm available like 24/7 practically, but yeah. All right, and otherwise I will see you tomorrow for something Wednesday, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, I love you. Bye.